Hello there, it's Greg from Beastie Geeks and thank you so much for watching our channel. In this video I want to show you a new member of our family. It's Kingdom Rush by Lucky Duck Games. The tower defense type of games is something that takes special place in my heart. A very long time ago, when Warcraft 3 was still a new game, we had a lot of mods to this game. And one of them was a tower defense game where players as a heroes had to protect that tree of worlds or something like this. Since then, a lot of variations of this mode appeared, mostly on mobiles, and now we have Kingdom Rush on our table as a board game. So what are our impressions after playing the core game? Let's begin and let me tell you what do we think about this game. The game has that table presence that is unique and charming. We have some titles on the market like Everdell, Lost Ruins of Arnak or Cerebria that when set on the table look just stunning. The same is with Kingdom Rush. That cartoon art style and light theme allows us to deep dive into this colorful world. Rules are easy, approachable and very intuitive. We have all those players' aids and so on. Everything is well thought. But that doesn't mean that game is easy. Trust me, it is not. The first few scenarios give us that impression, but then we realize that each scenario introduces a new mechanic and are preparing us for a real battle with bosses. Main mechanic of the game is basically arranging those Tetris-like tokens on horde sheets, which are grid with different monsters on them. Players have to put those tokens as efficiently as they can, because with every round horders will move and get closer to your city. So we get all those different towers that spawn the different type of Tetris tokens. We have heroes who can attack hordes and spells. Some enemies are resistant to some attacks, some enemies are quick and move further, and so on. A lot of bigger or smaller effects that influence your decisions and make the game more and more difficult. In the video games world we have Animal Crossing. The game is cute, slow-paced, relaxing, allows players to play it in their way, and thanks to that, game is completely unique. The same is with Kingdom Rush. In the end, it's a co-op game about arranging puzzles. You can play it in your way. You can rearrange your puzzles if you're still trying to figure out the ongoing wave of monsters. It's somehow peaceful and calm even if you're struggling with all those horde waves. The setup is long, and I mean it. You need to set up the game board, set up all spots for players where they can build towers. You need to prepare specific decks of monsters accordingly to the scenario setup. And every scenario has some extra rules you need to read. The final scenario rules takes more than one page. The cardboard used for the game boards is bending because of humidity or something. And that's quite annoying, because we have a lot of moving elements on table. Bending cardboards, trays with hordes and Tetris elements on them, plastic transparent cards used to mark which player can build tower on specific spots, cardboard towers, and everything can be unintentionally easily moved by your hand. So the game is a little bit messy, and that can be annoying. Even if we have a separate book with scenarios, almost half of them are just tutorials introducing new elements. And when you will complete them, I really don't see why somebody would want to play them again. Replaying the same scenario doesn't give any new emotions and turnovers, so the game is surprisingly a one-time adventure. It's not like in adventure games, when even the same scenario can be placed over and over again, and we still are somehow surprised. In Kingdom Rush, every time you play a specific scenario, it will be rather the same. The game lacks a free play variant where players can build a random map and use a random set of monsters. Kingdom Rush is a specific game, definitely not for everybody. It's too complicated for being a gateway game and rather too simple in terms of mechanics for hardcore players who seek something totally innovative and spectacular. Kingdom Rush elevates puzzle games to a completely new level, so if you like that type of games, you like co-ops and you cherish cartoony artworks, this game is for you. We play Kingdom Rush when we want to take a break from much more difficult games with a lot of rules, and that's just a great way to relax and spend a Sunday evening with a simple but engaging board game. So that's it, that's Kingdom Rush. We recommend it to everyone who likes puzzle games, because that's just super advanced puzzle games with a lot of different and interesting mechanics. And thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in the next one.